away with this, at least for the moment. Ramses is walking around up here. If they actually manage to find him right now, Ramses, he spots him out and Inflame caught out in no man's land. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill him. He's still very tanky. They do have a Burrow Strike though, and no TP for Inflame, but he does have boots. Burrow Strike comes through. He's still got a lot of HP. Is that something where you just check it out?
Ramsey should be able to. Yeah, he's dead. And the intel lost. Oh wait, did he get? He didn't get it.
And then of course the other nice part is like later on, I've seen some people even like if they get the Satyr go for like, you know, arcane boosts. Pasha in some trouble, is almost gonna drop here, and the snowball chase is gonna connect. Some right in. Paying for it now. Afu's in the area, does have level 2. They've also brought in DDC. More action coming though as Ramses has shown up. He's gonna maybe bring down the Lich, so they trade 1 for 1. Shard's not quite on the mark to catch Ramses.
They even dropped the central. They make a commitment. Looks like Afu could die here too.
Yeah, they're wanting to go further. The good bit of damage coming through, and Fairy Fire trying to walk away. The snowball save, but it was a little showed up with the Burrow Strike. So far, we've had a lot of movement, but not a whole heck of a lot of like really ganking. It feels like it's more oriented towards trying to build a lane advantage, and then Afu right in that solo a little bit. They're coming in with Monet as well. The good lock off. And Solo, he's just gone.
That was beautiful.
Dive also up top going on as Inflame is going to be ran at, and he ends up falling also. Ramsey's showing the power.
I guess the flies also helps with that too. It helps with a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he does have the snowball, trying to save him from that one. He is going to end up going over to the creeps, but the catch is going to be there. Rupture was up for no one, but didn't even need to use it. But it feels like no matter what, he can just kind of go whatever build here. Bottom lane, Afu ends up finding the kill onto Pasha.
Pasha's level 4, the Lich effect. Like even Doom, who's died a lot of times, is level 6 at least.
Yeah, he is getting dove here. Ends up dooming the Sand King, and now Afu coming in as well. They are going to be able to cut him off, so Afu, yeah, he ends up helping out his buddy as Inflame's had enough of them diving him. Can they actually stop it though? He's going to drop down that blood right at the start. The ulti has already been used, but they haven't killed off no one, and now with everybody rotating in, Ramsey's here as well. They're going to start dropping. Super trying to back out as well, but they've lost their other 2 supports, and if he can get away, it would all be worth it, but I'm not even sure if that's going to be able to happen. 3 seconds before Wand, not enough.
That would have been a good time to scan. They kind of knew something was up on LFY because the...
And if there wasn't a way to deal with them before, there really isn't now.
Sand King's in a perfect position too. Oh, they make.
Oh no!
They have a smoke. They didn't see anything though. But yeah, this could be a disaster. Lil is in a perfect position to countergank this right now.
And I mean, they just saw right now the Lincoln is there as well. So now going on a solo, the global comes out. They're going to walk into a secondary sandwich. The Burrow Strike epicenter onto 2. It is all fallen apart. Monet ruptured as soon as he went into ulti form. They get the Dream Coil onto 3, but somehow LFY are still staying alive through this. The Chain Frost did a good amount of damage, but they lost the Doom still, and there's not a whole lot else that they're going to be able to make happen as Ramsey's going to try and pick apart Afu. He's found him here off to the side. He's going to even think about going further. The Burrow Strike, the Blood Right. Super is in trouble. He pops the Blade Mail, and that might dissuade VP from going any further, but that was a huge disaster there for LFY.
You don't expect the Blink to come out so soon on. Like they predicted both smokings. The one on no one earlier that ended in a 3 for 1, I think. And this one, that was also similarly disastrous. But Lil has just been like spot on with these gangs. Just another kill added in the books of Ramses, and they will fall. Lads, like that multiplied by 5 heroes is generally going to overwhelm your opponent at this phase of the game, but they're just slightly too far behind, and looks like Inflame will continue his feat.
Yeah, this has been a rough one for him. He's going to drop the Doom as well. Sand King is just going to come over and punch him. Actually, might be able to get out with that. That's a nice play.
Wow.
Or not.
God,
because they do so much damage. Husking him. Oh, it was a Sentry Ward.
I mentioned that earlier. Solo has just been placing sentries like down non-stop, and it even prevents this like weird case where Inflame doesn't show his
Shadow Blade, and now he's going to try and get away. Oh no, he's just being pulled all over the place. Nowhere left to go. Inflame is going to fall. You can see, like, he sticks his arms up in the air. He just wants to doom him. It's not going to happen.
The timing of it, and Virtus Pro just studied the replay really hard yesterday, but whatever the case is, VP's on another level compared to LFY in this game.
Nafu, very low on HP. Does manage to get the snowball off, but to what end? It is going to most likely still be a dead Tusk here. Doesn't even manage to get the Walrus punch off before he falls in. Power went down in the top lane. Renz is also going to do it. Are they going to be able to sneak this, though?
Yeah, the Roche is definitely their play, though. Like, Roche or sit behind. Oh, DDC, you are in a bad spot, my friend.
Uh-oh. Quick jump forward. There's the Drink Coil onto 2. Doom is out. The Global is there. No great answer. He's not going to be scouted, though, and actually Rupture is already again onto that Lycan. Can they bring him down, though? That's going to be a kill onto Ramses, a really key one. That being said, they've also ended up seeing another one go down. Puck ends up falling. Solo is also in a hell of a lot of trouble. Monet's going to be able to TP back home, and somehow, some way, LFY take 4.
Wow. Okay. Well, the one time they didn't have sentries. I can't believe Lich just walked up there.
Though for another 30 seconds, Posh up on the high ground. He's going to try and back out again. That mobile ward.
Okay, now they finally get vision of how low Roche is. Now they're just going to have to go. Take the
Gauge. Burrow onto 2. They weren't able to get that snowball off in time, and he's silenced yet again. Tusk in trouble is going to drop. The Blade Mill came out from Super.
It's a time to buy back, dude. Apu, man, your team needs you.
Get back in there. I mean, maybe hoping that they can finish off Roche without him. It definitely feels a little bit risky not having him.
They have Stone. Oh my god. They have Stone Gaze. This is such a tense moment.
Styles there as well. There's the buyback from Tusk. They're waiting for that opportunity to jump in now. And I think that with that buyback, VP, they've got to at least be a little bit afraid. The Swarm does end up getting thrown out. There's the Burrow Strike, and Global comes out at the same time. They've been able to get it. Stone Gaze is still there. Lil coming and trying to steal it. But no, Roche doesn't end up going down. He doesn't have buyback. They end up taking down Roshan, but they actually snatches the Aegis. They were able to get the last hit from Virtus Pro, but it doesn't matter because 3 are dead. Yet again, LFY pulling back.
Dude, Super has had amazing positioning in these fights. It's hard to play Medusa, like stand out as a Medusa.
Lycan and Necrobook level 3 building towards that AC. Oh no, is Pasha dead? They doom him, they've caught him. They're going to be able to chase it down with some more, and they're just going to end up losing this Puck for free.
Yeah, this Blade Mail is owning too. I think Puck also comboed the Medusa as she Blade Mailed, so he was at like 40% before the fight started. And the Lycan built...
Ramses?
Another death.
Oh my god, the stomp from Inflame, that was so sick!
Wow.
I don't know, he's ruptured the Lycan, I guess, a couple of times as well, but...
Yeah, they need they can't really get past this Medusa. Medusa is...
Oh, another Doom came out actually, and they've caught him. The follow-up stomp has been so effective. I really like that choice of taking the Centaur creep.
Yeah, maybe even more irrelevant now.
Another jump forward. LFY storming the high ground. I mean, just a couple of minutes ago, we were talking about what they had to do to stay relevant in this game, and now they're sieging this high ground. Monet with the Aegis. It's going to expire in 15 seconds, so they don't want to take a fight and have that expire in the midst of it. Monet down, very low. They're not even focusing him for the moment. The tower looks to be falling, and he is going to end up dropping. Coming back, though, in just a second. That Aegis. Shards to keep him alive. Super pops the ulti. Now needs to get out. Maybe in a little bit of trouble. Everybody's TPing back home. Epicenter comes through. They might end up actually sacrificing Super here, but the rest of the team gets out.
Super for 2 buybacks, and they got the T3, so shrines are open. And I mean, now he's getting Epicenter.
Yeah, we'll see if they're going to be able to take him down. As of yet, still so freaking strong. They finally drop it. Global comes out to follow, but just look at the amount of damage that's coming out. No one wants to get out, and they do lose 2 for that.
He is so incredibly patient. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, can they jump
really effectively on the lineup, but it does feel like they're sort of lacking in other areas, and, well, Doom ends up getting dropped now. It's caught onto the Sand King yet again.
Yeah, they were just like silent too. I think with an worry about it's like, okay, so now Stone Gaze and Aegis, he does have a lot of gold, and they did catch out Doom.
Oh, and look at the discipline. LFY backing out yet again. He pops his BKB to try and run away. As I talk about discipline, but LFY, they don't want any part of it. They're just going to retreat. A death is not an initiation, as somebody
die without Aegis. So Lotus ult number 2 completed. Tusk was working on this since that first Roshan fight, but he had a buyback, so it stunted his growth a lot. Woof woof.
They want to go, they want to run, they want to fight, and Lil is going to be the one that they find. This'll, or rather,
Walk up to an Abyssal Blade. Dang.
and now he's just going to get bashed up. No one, he just died. There's no answer. Holy crap, Monet is big.
I don't think anyone was blood rage that fight either. Silence the Medusa. So you use one silence to bait her out of answer, and then you immediately silence her, and then you kill her teammates in the back line. I think, especially with a mobile hero like Weaver, and once you can run fast if you get the jump on the fight, I think that's their play.
Pasha, he's in no man's land. And
that's Jim.
All right, well, 77 seconds, no puck. It's feeling like mega creeps are in the works potentially. They end up taking down the Radiant Courier at the very least, but the tier 3 tower already down, and now the racks, and now they caught Ramses. Now he's doomed. He's trying to get out of there. What's Sakuchi for the extra movement speed? But they are all falling apart. No buybacks. GG, well played, called.
That's the happened.
Oh, my goodness.
They're getting a pull off though. Oh no, they did not.
Trying to go in yet again. They have that damage amp, trying to bring down and kill off that poor old Lich, and DDC ends up paying for his earlier. Oh man, and no one, just nowhere left to go. 110 damage stolen. Can they actually bring down the Dragon Knight? Need to go for some body blocks possibly, and the Enchant Totem, the damage is going to be there, and Super finds a kill. Lane's not going in VP.
I don't want to say he's like a brain dead hero, but he's definitely like a lower skill cap hero. So because you don't like you can just
well, speaking of lower skill cap, Solo in a lot of trouble. He's going to end up dropping yet again. And Ramses, I mean, he's trying to do whatever he can, but Afu is just going to walk away yet again.
Yeah, back to finish my earlier thought. Like he is. You can kind of autopilot Lich. Like, there's not that much you need to do. You deny range creeps with Frost Armor and important heroes, and then you cast your Frost Blast whenever you can. So that means you can devote, like, 70% of your mental capacity to captaining your team, telling them what to do, where to place your rewards, where it actually has a lot of merit.
For sure. Well, and you just saw a solo kill up there, and Flame takes down the Centaur War Runner, and Super is just diving. No one, they don't care. It's the haste from Afu, and they finish it off as well. There, no rotations, there's no reactions, there's no nothing. VP is just, they're getting ran at. They're getting VP.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. The thing I'm most surprised about is that Inflame's able to solo kill Centaur. Look at his items. He has bottle, oof. That looks like someone who's in Shrug City.
Yeah.
And a magic stick.
Killing spree at this point, 6 minutes in, 6-1. Yeah, that's
a Liching to you.
Jeez. Well, they have Stampede now. Maybe an opportunity here. They're going forward for this one, but the turnaround Fissure blocks it off. Solo and Low are here looking for that opening. They are going to find Afu and try and bring him down. The blink forward, they finally finish him off. A much-needed kill, but that was 4 heroes.
It's awesome. That's the life.
Yeah, that was, this is a really hard game. Super, I mean, he goes for the static link again on the solo, ramping up that damage. Afu is coming in yet again. They have the X a torrent follow-up, but they will catch the Fissure onto Centaur. He just gets eaten up also.
He does have plus 217 damage on Razor.
Man, and
Rapier right there.
Oh my god, look at Ramses. He almost got 3-shot. Super does not care. If he manages to catch back up to him again, they're trying to get that angle and see if they can find him off to the side. That does mean he gets out. Although, to what end?
Chicken?
Oh,
hello?
Chicken. They know he's still in there. They have another plasma field and a couple. And now they see the blink off towards the west side of the map. They're still looking for him, and just over here in the mid as well, trying to take down Inflame. It's not going to happen. They can't find that kill. They can't find anything. DDC, does he manage to escape, trying to juke away, run around the trees, get out of there? He ends up getting denied by the neutrals. Oh, the smallest morsel of a comeback. He's left wanted.
Inflame's building like a mid-puck too. Treads, bottle, to fail.
Pasha, I think, is dead yet again. He had used Stampede just a little while ago to try and find the kills. It didn't happen, and now they take him down. I mean, Super is just in the mid lane. No heroes on his team around him at all, and he is not worried about a thing.
He hits a hood. Hood? Okay, he did get... just want to build, like, lands, like Manta, Butterfly. You just want straight damage items on her. Well, smoke maneuver onto the bottom. Hello, AM. Where are you going to blink to, buddy?
Yeah, they've got a lot of them. Monet, can he get his way out of here? He does have his ultimate, thinking about going for this. They Stampede is going to pop it. The rest of the team is coming in as well. Can they make this big opening? They're trying to find it. Monet not brought down the Chain Frost. They are going to start bouncing back and forth. They end up losing their carry, but maybe going to find more. All of VP crumbling around them. Echo Slam was used and didn't find the kill, but still a big win for LFY.
That was a value Chain Frost. And that was a great fish jungle, you know. It's heavily infested with Observer Rewards, and there's no towers down. And top, you still have that Shrine too, so even if that Zero falls, there still is that Bastion of Woe.
Oh man, and the Torn X is off the mark because he ended up getting stunned, so Lil is going to drop yet again. Boat is now down. From bad to worse to terrible.
Yeah, they were trying to do the shift, and now Ramsey's like, nope, I'm out of here, buddy.
Has that hood, but unfortunately the silence comes out. They're able to Dream Coil. It's only a 1 second stun, but it'll be more than enough. Flame dominating.
He has no armor on his target.
Oh, also top lane. Super is killing everybody in the world. He took down AM as well as the Shadow Demon. Okay. And GG's called 15 minutes. Predictions, eat your heart out.